Hello, Cancer. I hope you had a wonderful October and you are really ready to get into November. I think it's going to be a great month. November's going to be a good month, I think, for a lot of signs. This is going to be your 3-card quickie. Kind of an introduction into what I do. Let's get right into it. In the month of November, Cancer, 3-card quickie. Let's see what kind of positive messages we can go through for you to help you on your journey. A lot of other tarot readers are going to scoff at the way I shuffled. My cards don't mind. Okay, Cancer, I think we're about ready to go. Here we go. The Ace of Wands. The Priestess. And Death. Nice. I think these are great. This is a great series of cards. Don't be afraid by death. We all know that death doesn't actually mean death. Death means a transformation, a rebirth, a period of change. It's going to be great. Like I said, November I think is going to be great for a lot of people. And you, particularly Cancer, you have the first half of your month, you're going to have a lot of good financial stuff going on, some good opportunities for like love and positive energy. So you've got some pretty cool stuff going on. We all know Cancer is in a pretty emotional sign, but they're also really clever. So regardless of what situations you guys run into, you always figure out the best way to make sure that you come out on top. Cancer is rarely, if ever, a victim. They refuse to be victims. So this is awesome. So let's get right into it. Ace of Wands, what we have is a fiery card. This is a card of action. This is a card of new ideas, new projects, new things like this. What I see here, I mean, instantly, just looking at the card, as I think November is your month. Excuse me. November is your month of self-transformation. What I see is you putting to bed old patterns, old habits, old ways of thinking and living and believing. And what you have coming to you this month is a really kind of this taking in of this new energy, this new motivation, these new feelings. I see you taking your knowledge of your past, the things that you've been through, what you've learned over your lifetime, and really weighing out what serves you and what doesn't serve you, and getting rid of the old, getting rid of what doesn't serve you, and really coming at this with a new way of believing, a new way of feeling, a new way of being. I'm so happy for you, Cancer. I knew that this month was going to be cool for you. I knew that this month was going to be one of those months where you either learned something about yourself that you thought you'd never know, you know, like, man, I didn't know that about myself. Or that you learn something about what your strength is, where your strengths lie. So I see you really taking charge this month, really taking charge of your life. And this could be the inside of you or the outside of you. In this particular reading, and I do like to lean more towards the spiritual side of things, I do see that this is a person who is, you are discovering your strength, your power, your inner strength, your inner power. You are figuring out, or you already have figured out, what you're made of, and what you have to offer the world. And I do see this being just you. This is just you. This is what you are meant to do. This is what you have worked so hard for. And not all work has been done willingly. You know, sometimes we go through some things that forces us to change, that forces us to pick ourselves up by our bootstraps and really trudge forward regardless of the circumstances. But I do see you this month being rewarded for that perseverance. That this month you get the strength or the awareness that you have been waiting for, and you really get to turn that key and turn it on Oh, I'm so happy for you, Cancer. I think that the first half of this month is really going to be a positive one for you, of self-transformation, of change, and it all is for the better. I see it being for the best. Yes. All right. Well, you know I love you guys, and I will see you in the middle of the month.